My life's journey began on the island where Charles Lindbergh began his flight to Paris. It is Long Island, and it is located in the Big Apple. Some memories from my childhood when I used to visit my grandparents in Brooklyn include having the texture of concrete all around me, smelling the distinct smell of cigar smoke in the house of my grandparents, getting to go with my grandfather to a Mets game, and going to Radio City Music Hall with my Nana, and baking apple pies with her. What I loved about playing sports as a child was how much fun it was. All the joy I felt and the self-confidence. No matter what negative emotion I was feeling at home, I knew that I could go over a friend's house and run on the front lawn and do a backhand spring and throw a frisbee, and my emotion would change to joy. There was a sense of freedom and of control all at the same time. I had the freedom to do what I loved, which was to control my muscles through my mind, to allow me to do a handstand on the balance beam and to hit a ball into center field. I joined the gymnastics team, the softball team, cheerleading, and tennis. I realized that being on a sports team is being a part of a family. Our teammates made each other laugh, encouraged each other, and we became friends. We had a purpose to do our best and to help each other win the game. I earned a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology at Hofstra University, and I felt a real sense of accomplishment. However, I didn't have direction at the time, and I didn't know what I valued most in life. I wish I had been able to take a course called How to Become a Happy Wife and Mother, but I didn't know I needed that course, and they didn't offer it anyway. I married a great guy at age 25. However, he was lost like me, and through our selfishness and not having common goals, we became divorced. I wondered if God could help me. It was divine intervention when Cheryl took me to church, and I realized I needed God, so I asked Jesus to be my God. I began to learn through the pastor's messages, Bible study, and talking with fellow believers. I was very set in my ways, so many times I walked away from God and made many mistakes, yet I was learning and growing. Now I am married for 3 years, and he is my best friend. We don't have kids, but we have 2 dogs that we love very much. Rob knows he needs God, and he knows how to make me laugh, and those are the 2 things I love most about him. For instance, each day he reads me an inspirational story from the booklet called My Daily Bread. And he does silly things, like smile with Bubba teeth in his mouth, and sing a song in a Mickey Mouse voice or Adam Sandler voice. I like to listen to him play guitar also. We took a safety course in motorcycle riding together, and for a while we were riding motorcycles together. I think we're going to start back up. We attend Lighthouse Chapel on Selvitz Road and have made many friends there. Together we attend Bible study, life group, church service, and game night. My goal of living in God has led me to work as an exceptional student education teacher for several years, but I've left full-time teaching to work part-time in social services and to teach summer camp. I work for CASTLE, which stands for Child Abuse Services Teaching, Learning, Enrichment. As a High Hopes facilitator, I lead a group of students whose parents have been divorced. As a Strengthening Families facilitator, I lead a parent group for parents who want to learn better parenting skills. I also work for Engineering for Kids at their summer camp in Port St. Lucie. Kids learn to create and build models of boats and cars, bridges, roller coasters, and they even learn how to make ice cream. We are hoping to inspire the next generation of engineers. I feel that all my work is important. What I really enjoy doing with my time off is taking my dogs to Oxbow Park and taking care of a vegetable garden in my backyard. Playing board games with friends is especially fun, especially Boulder Dash. That always gets me laughing. I'm glad I'm expanding my horizons by joining Toastmasters. I want to learn to speak with purpose, and I want to develop friendships with people who have similar goals. Thank you for being part of my journey.